what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nar, Sonar, and I'm back with another video. We're gonna continue where we left off. Still can't go that way, so I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, bust this left real quick.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love, looked away when most needed. Elton.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
There's no need for me to rest, but I am gonna interact with it. You know, ideally, I would like to.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
What bucket? Oh.
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here. A strong memory clings to this place.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Sound like a revival third on thing.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
He's afraid. The Earth took the Gibbs house. Perhaps he thought he was a target too. The Gibbs had a hand in rigging the witch trial, but he was the one who sealed it.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
All deserted you, none supported you.
What the hell is that? Oh, a feather.
This can't be good.
How big we talking here?
Bring forward the accused.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Confess! Make them speak! If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence!
Provocation!
Read the charges! Let Urim the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty! charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
I'll tell you one thing, you may be right.
I only seek the truth.
You may be right about me breaking my rules.
Bloody hell. That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
What, man?
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
How did that miss?
That red is in the past. I'm not him anymore.
Next. I guess I'm facing myself. Dos más.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
I'm pressing my skill. What the fuck?
You won't do that again.
This is completely fucking one-sided. So, what's left?
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You betray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches, and witches must die.
And Taya died to help New Eden. And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
That's what's next.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
I completely wish that shot. Yo, what is the range of your things, man?
Bloody hell, that stings! No! Now you sound like my old parish priest.
Her name is Deborah.
That wasn't as bad as it seemed.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Enough.
Grit.
Can we please get out of here?
Yes. Without a doubt. Yes. You trying to race? Hold up. I'm a gain on you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna catch up. I got
That was awful.
Exactly.
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Oh, Haskell, you're so dead. Because I know they would have given me the option to like blame you. They better start looking for a new mayor now. Good ladies and
Something's here.
Hidden.
ladies and gentlemen, I see something glowing. God damn, what the hell is all that? Am I technically not just catching bodies for the free? I know I'll be trying to stay on the beaten path, you feel me? But sometimes curiosity just like takes over and I'm just like, yo, what's this way? Shite. Oh, there we go. Wow. That John was sitting there throughout my entire last recording. Oh my god, it really wanted me on.
Don't let it crush you.
That's kind of the plan. You know, I'm kind of glad I stopped my video last time when I did. Because, like,
Still impressive.
it wasn't too much to go on in that boss fight. I did take one detour, so we'll just go straight here.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Oh, wait on forever.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once thus delivered of that which was so much its trouble. There is one thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Oh, I'm about to ruin your day of street chair.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions—
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not, it seems, deign you worthy of his secrets. Never mind. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
No thought.
You had the power to stop the madness. But instead, you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat.
I like that metaphor.
I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it.
Hell's bells!
I like how she just go sit in nice and
Friends.
tightly.
Have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Go ahead, go to Hamlet.
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Getting interesting. Oh shit.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I wonder about her scars.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Okay.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. By the sins Fairfax Haskell committed in the name of his god. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that I hate myself.
Nothing can stand between us. Not even death.
Not even death.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. I understand now that this control was but a mere illusion. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No. Not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
Ooh, ensnare. What does that do? Oh, she has a range attack now. She got her thrown key blast. Ooh, what up with this? Each enemy hit by increase the damage. Wingspan damage taken is reduced by 5%. actually not quite sure what I actually want. I'm actually quite fond of the lore in this game.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed she did not measure up to her sister. Now she knows that in her kindness, she is at least her sister's equal. Thick skin has paid for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now? Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong?
Come, hurry. I need you on the island.
I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
Was that really Ceridian? How did she pull that trick?
I think maybe she used the invisible to speak to us through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
I guess I'm fast traveling. I just snatched the boy up. Like,
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Thanks for the gardening tip.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
oh, we're gonna have to fight your little ghost spectral warrior dude. I just remembered. I'm pretty sure the way up is on the other side.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Also, they trying to make me feel bad for Deborah, man. It's kind of working. Bro,
Oh there! Where could they be?
I gotta fight her at some point, and y'all making me feel bad for her, bro. I haven't been this way, so maybe. Not going this way.
We shouldn't leave without talking to the witch.
Okay, so definitely not that way. I was kind of hoping that crow would like show me something, like
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
okay, I was on to something. Okay.
The Banishers are here. Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Okay. I guess it is time to settle your debts. You one-eyed bastard.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
there. Bro, I play Souls like game. This slow ass swing was ridiculous. Oh, I can. I hit like a bitch. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Hold up.
Once more with feeling.
Soldiers, bring me her head!
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Get out of that shot right there.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
I'll get you all!
Have some of this!
Come handle it then. First of all, who do you think you are? You're not about to just think you about to come style on me like this. Oh!
Take on, soldiers in charge!
Bro, you're lame. You really out here sending people to fight the battles for you. You're lame.
That corpse is taking aim. Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
Is mine!
Over my dead body, nonsense!
Ready and waiting.
You're done.
Listen to your elders, child!
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
got me shot. You think I'm about to sit here and let you motherfucker shooting at me? Run up, get done up.
Over my dead body, Mossad!
Goodbye.
Marcin left.
I wasn't a fan of that fight, bro. Like, I don't like ad fights, man.
Old Mossad is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Shoot. You know what? No, that's perfect in there right there. It don't even matter. Yo. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. You feel me? The story's picking up with some interesting John. But I'll catch you guys when I catch y'all guys. Peace.